channel today. So today I want to show you some footage as well as tell you about my experience from my first gravel event in Cedar City, Utah. This was the Belgian Waffle Cedar City on October 17, 2020. And this was the only gravel event that I know of on the calendar just because of the COVID situation. Marin and I are at the start line of the Belgian waffle wafer version. We are in the last corral so far back. I think we're in Colorado. It's like the next county here.
It's all good.
It's all good, but it's friggin' dark, and here's the start. We were traveling through Utah on our way back from Colorado from a 9-day gravel camp in Carbondale, so it kind of made sense to stop through there. So the event started with a 4-mile neutral section out of Cedar City, and I think from what they said there were 800 registered riders or racers, and there were parts of the road where you can see the group completely strung out. It looked like it was going for a mile ahead from where we were at. So it's quite interesting to see. So the first interesting highlight of the event was when the road went from paved to gravel, and as it did that, it had to go under this big highway. I think it was Highway 70, and it was a very narrow tunnel, and it was just an obvious funnel gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. And right after you come to the tunnel, you hit the first gravel section, and the gravel was actually surprisingly loose for what I was expecting. It wasn't super well packed in, so if you're going like above 20, you're kind of hoping that you'll stay upright, especially if all the riders are all around you. You don't really have much of a chance to move around. So one thing I did notice being in a gravel event is that you don't really have much time to think about what you're flying into. You just kind of do it because everybody else are also doing it, and you're kind of trying to keep pace with everybody else. So we did hit quite a few deep sections where you just kind of hope for the best, and you usually just come out on the other side before you know it. Okay, we're at the first rest stop. I think it's about like 28 miles in. So this is what a rest stop looks like during COVID times. So a lot of people, well, they're supposed to have masks, and I do. I guess some people rolling into have to put their masks on. But so far it's been pretty good. Very mixed type of gravel, as you can see from the video. There's like red, rock, sand, pea soup, all sorts. So on this section here, Marin was really drilling it. Every time I looked down at the power meter, it said something in the area of 300. I definitely have to include times when it was completely unrideable. The sand here was like, I feel like 4 or 5 inches thick. And then we also had a serious river crossing. This is like bush.
final and the most interesting part of the ride was, I think, about like 4 miles of technical single track. And being somebody who was like a roadie his whole entire riding career, this was very, very challenging. Thanks for letting me take you along on this journey with my first Belgian waffle or gravel event experience. I think the guys at Belgian Waffle definitely put together a very good event, especially during these challenging times, and I'm hoping that I can do more of these in the near future. Thanks for coming along, and if you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.